Let's go name these dinos. Right. Diplodocus number 1. You are henceforth known as Dippy the Second. Dippy's legacy will live on. And we will have Dino. There we go. Dino and Dippy too. Thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome. And we need to increase capacity here. Let's increase capacity in all of these if they need it. All they are. God blimey. Gore blimey. Arcade's still fine. Okay. How are we doing on overcrowding? 15% overcrowding at the moment. So we definitely need to do something about that. Right, let's head back down to the carnivores. How are we doing down here? This is going to need to shrink. This is going to be way too big for any carnivores that I put in here. I'm not going to change the size of this one. I think this one is fine as it is. Yeah, we're not getting much custom down here at the moment, so we need to change things up a bit. So, they've opened all the gates. You silly sods. Fuck, ranger teams. Oh, God, go and close it. No, cancel that. Shit. Shelters open. Fuck. You get back in there. Fucking hell. Yeah, reboot, reboot, reboot. Tranquilize those guys. That gate's fine. That doesn't matter. Shut those. And shut that one. Ooh. Fucking science division. Honestly. Right, he's fine. He's still a danger to guess because the gate's still open, but... Oh. That sucks that you're struggling with getting Arc to run. It's never good. Well, I got pissed off with it with different game for different reasons yesterday. I spent about 4 hours re-downloading and like patching and updating. Oh, good, sabotage stuff resolved. The Star Wars: The Old Republic. So there's been a lot of talk about some of us who've like play the MMO stuff that. You know, of going back to the Old Republic at some point for some good old-fashioned Star Wars fun. And I spent, about 4 hours re-downloading the game, patching everything up, to find out that EA had done a server merge, like, a while back. I don't know when. I haven't played the game in years, but... George, piss off. Yeah, I found out that EA did this server merge and like kind of transferred everybody's characters to new servers. Although I don't know what they did with mine because none of them exist anymore. So to say that I am miffed is probably an understatement. I was massively annoyed about that. Yeah, we'll get that as well. Yeah. And like the most. This isn't a sad trombone moment. This is a flatulent tuba moment because it's EA. That's the thing. I'd considered starting fresh, but like I had like max level characters with good gear, with mounts, with a load of the fun stuff, and I've got like it clearly recognizes my account because it shows that I've got the Knights of the Fallen Empire expansion, I think it is, or Knights of the First Empire or something, whatever the expansion is that takes you out to the unknown regions. But I looked up to try and find out if anybody had this issue before, and other people have. I need to get some Gallimimus. I need to take photos of them for science. But yeah, there is a way to recover your character data and get them back. But you have to be a subscriber in order to be able to do that. So it basically boils down to EA is holding my entire Old Republic kind of, history and, legacy of all the characters that I made and all the stuff that I did to ransom. And it's so EA. Like, you couldn't make it up. And it's basically just a case of the only word that I can pull out of my arse for it is just cunt. Oh, I despise them. They're the worst, and it's the annoying thing is now that I've come to this, like, now that I know like the kind of state of it is, I'm just like, now I don't even want to play it. Now I don't want to give that game any time because I put in all that work. I was a subscriber for a while. I bought the expansions. I spent money in the game. And it's all for nothing. Like, oh yeah, I can totally see why you refuse to buy their games. I'm not sure what the last EA game I bought was, to be honest. Right, we got scrappy little fuckers. Yeah, hello. Quack. Quack. Yeah, like, not quite a space duck, but a prehistoric duck, ain't you?
A Gallimimus. Dr. Grant was obsessed with.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, it's just frustrating because
was one of the closest genetic relatives to the modern avian species.
Yeah. I mean, I started playing the Old Republic on a free-to-play account, and I started subscribing for a few months. It was about 3 or 4 months that I subscribed to the game for, and it was good fun. Like, the perks were good. Like, I obviously would have preferred, to not have so many restrictions on a free-to-play account. Oh, you don't actually need a social group at all. Well, okay. I do need a ranger team, however. Drive. But yeah, it's... I don't know, I'm not really mad. I'm just disappointed. Because... I don't know, I expected something better. Family photo! Oh, brilliant. There we go. Lunchtime. Okay, catch you in a bit.
I have dabbled in photography. Nothing as good as this, mind you.
Oh, cabbage.
The science division thanks you.
Oh, good. Stop sabotaging my shit. Right, we'll move these guys, and then we're going to start making some carnivores. We're going to get some raptors down into the paddock down with the T-Rex, and We might move Smeagol and Flaps, but I'm going to want to rebuild this. I think I'm going to want to put 2 paddocks in this space, because this is just too much. Ooh, actually, I have an idea. I think. Do I have an idea? Think. Think. Come on, Pooh, you can do it. Right. Let's put a gate there. What I'm going to do... Stop snapping. Do something like this, I think. So we'll have that be a main gate for the Rangers to get in, and then we'll have gates going in on the other side. I like that idea. It's been years for me as well. I mean, you remember how long I was away from Guild Wars. I played through all of the Old Republic on both a Jedi and a Sith, at least one of each, I think. At least one Republic and one Empire character. And made a good start into... I can't remember if I... Did I have Rise of the Hutt? Rise of the Hutt Cartel? I can't remember. But I definitely had the expansion where you dealt with... Is it Valerian? I think his name is. The true Emperor. And...
Here's a new security contract. Interested?
No, George, we don't have storms on this island, you blithering idiot. Man's a moron. Right, I'm going to put a gate in here. A gate in here. But yeah, I don't know. It's just the amount of time that was invested into the game for me. You know, like, it wasn't a bad game. It was really fun. I really liked it because it was kind of like that. It was like, you know, a traditional MMO with, you know, kind of the BioWare Mass Effect sort of elements to it. Although I'm assuming they probably did that with Knights of the Old Republic as well, with the kind of conversation choices and stuff. But, you know, I thought it was good. It was a very enjoyable game. And I really enjoyed, like, you know, the kind of space sections and, you know, space battles. Even though they were kind of like a rail shooter sort of thing, they were still really quite fun. And it's just a shame that all that time and effort and work that went into, you know, creating Meat Shield as a Jedi and all the other dumb characters that I'd created for both the Empire and the Republic. It was... Yeah, it was continuing my trend of dumb character names. Some of them were really good fun, and I'm probably never going to see them again. I mean, obviously I can remake them, that's always going to be an option. But it's just knowing that all the time invested in them is essentially gone unless I fork up at a minimum, you know, about a tenner to subscribe for a month just to be able to talk to, you know, be able to put in a ticket with customer support. Oh no, my powers are all for surreal.
Task received. Assets in the air.
Yeah, it does suck when you've got that sort of stuff, and I understand that what happened with this whole server transfer thing was EA trying to, kind of condense things down to make sure that all the servers were more populated, but it's like you kind of dropped the ball for a lot of players, and yeah, people take breaks from games. It's like, I don't know. It's frustrating more than anything. Like, again, it's like I'm not really angry. I'm just annoyed. And it's annoying to get annoyed over, it's a game. Like, I get that it's a game. But again, it's that time and financial investment that I put into it. It's like if I were to one day log into Guild Wars and find that, all of my top characters... It's like I was away from Guild Wars for how many years? Like, about 4? And I went back to the game and everything was still there. Nothing had moved. Everything had updated because they'd implemented new game mechanics and new kind of build methods. But everything was still there. So I don't know. We'll see what may happen with regards to going back to the Old Republic. It's still installed. It's taking up a ridiculous amount of space on my hard drive, but it's still there. So we will see. Right, I've got 100% genomes there. I'm gonna ones that have got 100. Excuse me. Ones that have got 100% genome on everything, I'm going to... if I can still go and get more digs out, I'm going to save those for when we go back to Isla Pena, because that island, I think, is going to be struggling for a while. So we'll save those digs for when we can get back over there, and I need to go and dig more stuff out of the ground. Although I do need more Spinosaurus, so go and get me that. Yeah, I've still got STO as well. So there is always that option. There's still more story content in STO that I've not seen as well, so there's plenty more for me to be looking at there, because I didn't finish all of the story arcs.
Complete. Delivery has been completed.
Be daring and try a whole new MMO. Ooh. But which one? There are so many. I'm divided on SEO. It's being a lifelong Trekkie is always been, it's always there for the nostalgia vibe. I think that the ground combat is horribly mundane. I don't like the ground combat side of things at all. But the space combat, the space missions that you get to do, where you just get to fly around in your favorite Star Trek ships. That was the aspect of the game that sold it to me, and I really enjoyed it. Neverwinter, ESO, Rift, Ion. ESO is one you need to buy. Alright, okay. I think for me personally, I'm probably going to have to go for something that is just flat out free to play. I can't afford to be buying anything at the moment.
This opportunity is solid and can really help the entertainment division, so please consider it.
Isaac, I think the entertainment division is doing perfectly fine. Pack it in. I'm busy trying to deal with science. That's all I need. I need to do their mission, and then I need to 5-star this island, and then I want to fuck off and go somewhere else. So let me do that. Yeah? Fossils. You'd probably say Rift would get your vote. I'll look it up once I'm done with things here tonight, so that I can... I've seen stuff to do with it online, but I can't remember for the life of me. Like, what? Yeah, it'd be cool to... It might be cool to check out something new. Like, I'm still not like 100% against the idea of going back to the Old Republic, even if I don't like recover my characters. But I don't know. It would be nice to see my old Jedi Master Meat Shield again, because
You are making the entertainment division the
he was a cool
crown
character.
jewel of this entire operation.
I'm trying to remember all the other dumb characters I came up with. I had a Republic trooper called Brotagonist. He was fun. He just had one of those big like laser assault cannons. That was a great build. Those were really fun to use. There was... Oh god, there was a Sith sorceress that I made. The only female character I made on that. She looked like Darth Talon, but she trained in Force Lightning, and she had this little backstory. Like her name was Miss Tetanus, and her backstory was that she was a former dominatrix that used to like stab people with rusty nails. I suppose. Depends on whether you could get that past the name generator. Right, what am I lacking on island rating? Dinosaur variety. We need another 4 unique species. Right, well, we got one more on the way because we've got raptors in training, apparently. I think that's what we're doing. But yeah, half the fun is coming up with dumb characters and having fun creating new entities to play around with. That's always the most fun I get out of an MMO. Of like, right, what's your deal and how fun are you going to be? And with me, it always comes down to the name. Oh right, yeah, I had extraction slots were full. Oh, you played a little bit of SWTOR as well. SWTOR. It's a weird acronym as well, isn't it? Come on, where are you? Yeah. Ark has a Star Wars mod as well. I can imagine that's going to be fun. I'm going to get one more of you guys. Because your social group is 2 to 6. So yeah, we're going to have 4 because even numbers. I really want to... I've had a tab open on my web browser for the last week, I think. On ModDB because I really want to get the... one of the Star Trek mods for Sins of the Solar Empire again. Because... oh, the Call to Arms 3 mod is just too good. I need it back in my life once again. What are you? You're Pentaceratops. But yeah, with Sins of the Solar Empire, I really want to try and get some people together. How did it play? Was it more of an MMO, or was it a space-based RTS, like it's real-time strategy? Oh god, I can appreciate the Dark Souls games. I've never played them myself, and I don't think it's really my style of game. I don't think. Definitely MMO. That would be the Old Republic then. Sins of the Solar Empire is a real-time strategy, kind of a galactic scale one. So it's pretty big. Me and a friend played a cooperative match once where we teamed up. He was the Klingon Empire, I was the Federation, and we went up against the Borg. And the designers of this mod really know their stuff, and they made the Borg the Borg. They got them spot on. You let them gain any ground and you are fucked. If a Borg cube shows up, prepare to get wrecked. You better have a fleet ready. I've got a conga line of Raptors. Well, that one at the back stopped. Where are you going? What is this? What is this line of Raptors? Okay, they broke formation, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest, like, because obviously a lot of the reputation that that game has got is that it's hard, it's difficult, it's punishing. And I'm not into that sort of stuff. I don't like to play games that deliberately exist to rile you up. And yeah, they're not fun. And I'm not going to deliberately play something like that if I know it's going to annoy me.
If you're interested, and you should be.
What was that one? Oh, I've still got expeditions happening, so chances are they might find something for you.
Pass you by.
I won't, Claire. I'm not going to let opportunities pass me by. But I've got nearly $100 million. So what are you going to do? Well, I suppose you could say that of most games, to be honest. You know, if you don't know what you're doing in a game, of course you're going to find it more difficult. I have played some of the first Mass Effect. I've still got a copy for my 360 somewhere. It's in a box. Don't know where. But I haven't played it for years, and I never finished the first game.
I've heard good things about the expedition. You certainly made the science division a star.
Yeah, I don't like cheap bosses either. I don't like cheap tactics in games, especially from the AI. Oh, yes, we're getting your mission. Good. Incubate and release with 80% genome Diplodocus, Velociraptor.
Dr. Wu and I don't always see eye to eye. However, here's a chance to help round out a few edges with him. I think we should take it.
Okay. Are these two meant to stay in the same paddock? Okay. Weird.
Good. Good. I'm happy you're on board. Dr. Wu is up to something, but I've learned that pressing him for answers just means he pushes back twice as hard. So for now, let's get on the ride and see where it takes us.
Okay.
Okay, well, I wish I could say I like this, but I don't. Dr. Wu wants us to create and house some dinosaurs, but not in a way that is optimal for the animals. He is intentionally putting them under stress. Some type of test.
I'm not sure what you think you're doing or why. You are creating a security risk with those dinosaurs.
I'm concerned we may be crossing a line.
Well, that's cool.
That is precisely
well, with regards to, I was hoping that, with the Sins of the Solar Empire Star Trek mod stuff, like Kuma or Dante or somebody might want to join me for some co-op stuff, because it's a strategy game that games will last for hours, and you can have some real good fun spreading an empire.
Dr. Wu since the
Be
beginning,
great.
and I've come to the conclusion that the only thing that might be as dangerous and cold-blooded as the dinosaurs is this man that helped Hammond bring them back.
Right, I need another Raptor, and then I need a Diplodocus. But yeah, I've done quite a few people who've been big fans of the Mass Effect franchise. It's just one that I never got into. I don't know what it was. I think when those games came around at that time, I wasn't into that kind of style of RPG, I think. I'm sure I could give it another go now and see. The mod for Sins of the Solar Empire is called Armada 3. You can find it on ModDB, but they've brought out like a newer version. I think it's... Oh god, what was it called? Hang on, I think I've got the tab open beyond my game. Star Trek Armada 3 Best of Both Worlds. I think it's the most recent one. So I'm assuming that's the one to go for. The last one that I played was called Call to Arms, but that's going to be fairly outdated now. This new one came out in April last year. But the factions that you can play as, you've got the Federation, the Klingons, the Romulans, the Borg, and then they added in the Cardassian Union. And depending on how you want to play the Cardassian Union, you can either play as a pure Cardassian faction, or you can side with the Dominion, and you get Jem'Hadar vessels, which is just bloody awesome. Some of those ships kicking a phenomenal amount of arse. But they not only, went with, kind of canonical ships, like, the Federation, you get all your capital ships, you get, like, Sovereigns, Galaxies, Ambassadors, you can call in hero units like Voyager with the Defiant. It's pretty cool. It's similar to... very similar to Stellaris, which I streamed a little bit of over on my YouTube channel like a year or so back. I think that was a couple of years ago now. Must be, because I haven't streamed to YouTube in nearly a year.
Transportation underway.
Stellaris is good fun. It's an enjoyable game. It's got a bit of a steep difficulty curve, I think. I always found myself getting my ass kicked. I haven't played the game in a while, actually, but that's got a lot more of a focus on kind of the diplomacy and more kind of exploration, whereas Sins of the Solar Empire, at least from the Star Trek mod that I played, because I haven't actually played the base game. I've only ever played the Star Trek mod for it. It's more kind of a standard research the shit out of everything, expand your empire to, get as many resource-giving worlds as possible, build up your fleet, and annihilate your enemies. There's a diplomacy side to it, but I never explored it. I never really found the need to. I was just like, right, I am the Federation, build me as many Excelsiors as you can fucking muster. And then just throw them at that cube. It's a fun game. Like Battle of Wolf 359, over and over and over again. Right. Got stuff to sell. Extract that, sell that. But yeah, not only do they have, for example, with the Federation, you start out with, like, kind of Nova-class starships for, like, little scouts, and you get Miranda-class and Centaurs to start out with for, like, kind of early-game starships. Then each race gets, like, a Titan-class starship. You can only ever build one. And these ones, they were designed specifically for the mod, but you'd swear that somebody at, Paramount had designed them, because they look like they belong in Star Trek. They're fan designed, but they look spot on, and they're really, really well done. Plus, if you play the Cardassians,
Just came in. I think it's doable.
Fuck off. If you play the Cardassians, you get to build, like when you go out to build space stations to secure systems, they're Deep Space Nine. They're Nor-class stations, which is just awesome. Right, are you guys going to get on with the T-Rex? Where's the T-Rex? hidden. It's in these fucking trees somewhere, isn't it? There you are. Hello. You come out to say hello to your new friends, have you? No, he's just straight up ignoring him. What a dick. Right, so... I don't know if these guys need to be in the same pen. I'm assuming they do. I'm also going to build this fossil zone because I need to do that. But where am I going to put it? Yeah. I'll deal with it later. I want to get this done. I'm also going to seriously upgrade these fences because, oh my god. Like, oh my god, they're just dreadful. Oh, yes, it was. Forgot about Gauntlet. Right, there we go. Right, I'm going to release the Diplodocus first. Oh, God. I've had games that have had to do that, and that... Oh. That shit sucks. Ugh. I'd still be down for Gauntlet. I also want to... I know a website where we can play online Cards Against Humanity as well, and I really want to do that at some point. I don't know if I'd want to do that on a live stream, though. Because this one that you can play online, you can upload pictures to it. So it might have to be something that I'd need to do as a Let's Play or, you know, a YouTube video, so any dodgy stuff can be seriously censored. Because I know what people are like. Honk. Right. Yeah, you're going to need to be in the same... Oh. Okay, I need them below their comfort threshold for 3 minutes. Alright, we'll see how this goes. So how am I going to get you below your comfort threshold? Should I just take away the fuckload of forest that's in here? Waking up naked on the beach is the best part in life. Oh wait, you're talking about Ark. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. Titan Quest, I don't know that one. Right, yeah, we're just going to take away trees to upset the Diplodocus. Hopefully that does it. Yep, that does it. He's missing forest. I miss the trees. Things were so much nicer when there were trees. Might want to open up shelters for this one. I might. You'll be fine. We'll see how things go. I don't have to do much to get you below your comfort threshold, but you've got a long way to go. But if we can deal with this guy first, then we should be fine. Yeah, splish splash, I was taking a bath. It does a bit, doesn't it? I don't know, I love the raptor noises. They're so... Like, the raptors alongside the T-Rex are, like, just the most iconic for... A, visual style, and, like, their audio design. The sound design on... Okay. Sound design on those two was just... Oh, it's flawless. I'm going to put some food in here as well, just to make sure that the raptor is going to be... He's not going to starve himself. It's like Diablo, but you play a Spartan. Right. No, I'm thinking of something different. I'm thinking of Titan Souls, not Titan Quest. Well, I suppose the raptor is in the name, isn't it? But you're doing a snooze. Right, he's below his comfort threshold. Come on. Get that timer ticking down. Ooh, ominous music. Looking for food? Or do you both need to be below comfort thresholds? Oh shit, you need food as well, don't you? Right. Tool feeder. Get you some food. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Moss. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta. Right, okay. I suppose, like, the kind of style or the you know, what its influences sounds interesting. I always kind of like ancient mythology stuff. But I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of, like, the kind of Diablo style RPG stuff. Like, last game like that I played was Path of Exile, which I'll say, great game. It's really well done, but it's not for me. I didn't enjoy it. I find it too monotonous. Maybe he did. Maybe he was dreaming. Maybe he was dreaming of nice food and a better life. But no. He came in here to these big... He woke up to these big concrete walls that he's now going to smash his head into. Alright, yeah, we're going to open the shelters. Path of Exile is, like, visually a very good game. And as far as, like, gameplay, I'm assuming the gameplay elements are very good. It's free to play. It's been free to play ever since it came out, I think. Right. Fuck. Let me build this around you, you little shit fucker. An excellent quote. All right, okay. I don't know. I might give it a go, but my experience of other games of that style, I've not been a fan. So. It might be a no from me in the end. But I don't know, we'll see. Can't build that there, but we can build it around here. Just about. More walls. More walls around everything. Oh, I've got so much to do. But yeah, like, more multiplayer stuff. I definitely want to do more of that. Oh shit, you can't get out now. Whoops. Accidentally locked my rangers in. There we go. Can I squeeze him through here? No. Damn. Fuck's sake. It would be good fun. I mean, you know, Guild Wars is always good for, you know, doing multiplayer stuff, but I don't know, I am, other than like going on achievement hunts now, I really am starting to run out of ideas of what to do with the game, which is why I think another reason I was so let down with the whole Old Republic fiasco. It's like, I wanted to revisit another MMO that I've not played in years, and now what's the fucking point? EA is not going to let me reset things back to, you know, let me have my stuff. Yeah, Guild Wars is pretty much the only game that I play with anyone these days. Most of the time it's with you. I occasionally bump into other, like Kitty online every now and then. Right, I think we can let people out now. Right, how are you doing? You're panicking. Your discomfort is going down, it's just slow compared to this little shit. Well, that's good. I'm just sorry that this is one that I'm probably not going to be investing time in, because you know, you're good fun to play cooperative games with, so it's just that Dark Souls ain't going to be a game for me, I know it, without even having to play it. Everybody getting on over here? Asserting dominance, are you?
Acknowledged.
Put him to sleep. Oh, right, yeah.
Protecting our guests is, of course, our first priority.
All right,
but
I'll
our
try.
second priority is continuing to improve our security profile.
Yeah,
This new contract could help us do that.
I played
So it's important that you consider it.
I played a bit of Warframe back in the day. Like, when it was still kind of relatively new, I think. But I haven't played it in quite a number of years. Stop it. I played a fair bit of Fortnite when that like kind of first really gained popularity as well. But yeah, I don't know. The thing for me is like when it comes down to competitive, like PvP based stuff. I mean, you know my attitudes on it, and it's like, no, I'm gonna get to the point where I'm not gonna be winning enough to make myself feel comfortable. You know, to make myself feel like I should be playing the game. I'm just gonna feel like shit otherwise. And yeah, it quickly happened with Fortnite. I started out being like feeling relatively capable with it, and then like my character level went up, and it started matching me with similar people, and it's like, oh, all of a sudden I'm getting my ass handed to me every fucking match. This isn't fun anymore. I'm going to uninstall this. And it's no slight on Fortnite or any games that are like that. It's just, it's my personal preference on it. I don't get on with that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Sabotage in progress.
For fuck's sake.
No one's going to stop this show.
No, no one's going to stop this show, but they're trying to fucking poison my bloody dinosaurs, aren't they? George, you dickhead.
Asset delivered. Adding to the list.
Oh, you... Ranger station. That George over in the security division, he's a bit of a dickhead.
Understood.
Right, is there another one around here that needs medicating, or... Your science subject? Okay, I think I found the problem with this Velociraptor thing. One of my Velociraptors is marked as a science objective. You're the one that needs to be in the pen.
Adding task.
Aren't you? Okay. Welcome back. Right. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're medicating. Right, I was wondering what was happening. Well, when you're done, do you want to... Oh, there's no repairs needed around here. That's good. Right, we're going to swap you with the one down in the pen. Yeah. That would thoroughly piss me off. It's like, I'm just trying to have fun playing a fun game. Why are you going to do me like that? Don't want none. Right, let's dump you in this side. Where's the other one? Oh, fucking... Where is he? You're gonna give yourself concussion, mate. At least you're not actually doing any damage to the damn thing. Oh no, never mind, there it goes. Ugh. Fuck's sake. What are you even shooting at, you useless twats? Go the fuck to sleep. Come on. Oh, the way that leg just went out. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do a run, I'm gonna do a run. Nope. It's fucking gone. Right, you can go in there. Ah, right, have you got things fixed up in here? We got new arrivals coming in. Ugh. Yeah, I suppose you can refill these as well. Yeah, and yes, I suppose they are tiny and hard to shoot, but even so, motherfuckers. Right, Diplodocus below comfort threshold. Okay, good. I'd only just noticed that timer was going down. Yeah, when we eventually get around to 7 Days to Die, which will be in like fucking years, I'm expecting just shitloads of nonsense out of that. It's going to be bloody ridiculous. Right, we're going to deactivate that. We'll deactivate this one as well. Good. Oh, I'm just gonna find way. We're just gonna end up finding ways to fuck each other over. I know it. It's gonna be brilliant. Right, so I don't think you actually needed to be in the same pen, but you both need to be under, like, put under stress. This would have been so much easier if I'd known that you were the one that was meant to be in here. Okay. Ooh. How do you attack the fences? Okay, you just slammed that absolute unit of a torso into it. Right, well, you're done, so... ACUT, move it. Oh, fucking hell, you're doing some serious damage. I mean, you are a lot bigger. See, I was thinking of, like, you know, if everybody's, like, in an upstairs room, kind of, like, just, like, building stuff or chatting or something, and then somebody underneath... On like the floor below just goes down there with like a shotgun or something and just blows the floor out. Like, not completely destroy everything, but just take out that one panel that somebody's standing on. He's doing the shoulder shove. That sounds like some weird sort of 50s, 60s dance. Oh, Christ! Look at that thing explode. Oh god, yeah. Down he goes. Okay, let's move you. Let's put you over here into... Let's get you a nice home over this way, shall we? And... What's this? What is this? Show me where it is, for fuck's sake. If I click on that, you should show me where it is. Don't take me to the map. I'm assuming it's this, but... I'm pretty sure I've seen, like, you know, dumb, like, Let's Play or compilations or, like, Twitch stream compilations or something of it. I can't remember if, it's one that... I can't remember if it was one that Soviet Wumble played. Because I've watched, like, almost all of his videos, and he used to play loads of weird fucking shit. Deactivate that. Right, seriously, can you pack it in for just a fucking minute, mate? Yeah, clusterfuck is a great word. Right, you smashed your hole in the wall, which will allow you to get out, and you're still smashing up other walls. I'm glad you've got your priorities straight, mate. This is what happens when you smash your head into a wall over and over. Like, that crunch doesn't sound good. That's not the concrete. That's your head. Dinosaur threat. What? Where's a... How did they get out? What happened? Why is there a gap? Fuck's sake.
Señoras y señores, como me dijo medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Oh, why have you only got 2 bloody slots available? Right. No, you're fine. You need to go over there. And Ranger team needs to go and fix this hole in the fence before the T-Rex notices that there's a gap. Too late. He sees a hole.
Look, we are doing things no one has ever attempted before, and we do that daily. Every action is a calculated risk, anticipating that the reward will outweigh the price to achieve it. But our goal, a strong, stable, active dinosaur population, demands we take those risks.
You didn't tell me there was a fucking fail category. Fucking pissed on my chips. Right, you're not allowed to see out your fence anymore. Dead dinosaur. Oh, okay. How is that obstructed? Why can I not build that there? Oh, right, the Velociraptor was hunted down by the T-Rex. Yeah, I should probably not do Raptors. Where's my Ranger team? Why are they not coming to fix this fence? I'm sure I told them to do that. Big old bunch of bullshit. I don't know what's going on with this either. This is going to get deleted and redone, I think. Okay, so that was fun. That was a grand old time. Right, okay, so right, you're obstructed here for some reason. What is obstructing you? There's nothing there. Okay, we'll do it like that then. If it works, it works. I'd say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but pretty much everything's getting fucking broken around here. Right, Raptors. Piss off. Piss off. You, get back in there. Right. Where's the other one? There it is. You piss off. And Ranger team, come in and fix everything up for me, please. Oh. There we go. Okay. How do I get to do that again? How can I restart that mission? There we go.
Dr. Wu is all over me about our your lack of progress. I'd prefer his attention was elsewhere. So take your work seriously and get this done, regardless of any reservations you may have.
Alright, can you stop talking to me? I've heard all this before. Disease contracted.
While I may disagree with
Whoop-de
his
fuck.
methods and motivations, I'm also fully aware that Dr. Wu won't stop until he can run
Where
a stress
is the
test
disease?
with the dinosaurs you need to provide. Rock, meet hard
Okay.
place.
I don't like this line of research. It's dangerous, and yet you persist. Screw up, and this is
Let's
on
refill
you.
these as well.
I'm not
While we're
thrilled
here.
about crossing this line, but then I could say that about a lot of what I've done since I've been here. But security has its needs, and we need to meet them.
In fact, that is precisely what we are doing, Kajal. Science is not about staying in the box. For us, there is no box.
Even when lives are at stake.
They're animals. We can make more.
For a man that is so intent on creating life, Dr. Wu doesn't seem to care for it much.
Wait a minute, he called her by her
No,
first
he
name.
doesn't.
Kajal. This has got to be serious. I've known this Dr. Wu since the beginning, and I've come to the conclusion that the only thing that might be as dangerous and cold-blooded as the dinosaurs is this man that helped Hammond bring them back.
Welcome back, Lugos.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Alright, dinos are dealt with.
Adding task.
Let's finish the resupplies over there. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out... Right, this is all heavy steel fencing, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's get live bait feeder in here. Shove you there. I'm going to get some trees. I'm going to move our Dilophosaurus down this way. They're going to move into this paddock. Don't really know if we need these viewing platforms. But I suppose they can stay. I don't mind them. They're good. Malcolm is awesome. The fact they got Jeff Goldblum to come back and voice him is just even better. It's glorious. Right, Smeagol, where's Flaps? Flaps? There you are. Hiding out in the lake. What's your social? Pretty low, so... Yeah, this is Flaps. Flaps is having a splash. And there is Smeagol the second. I better move you or you're going to drown.
En route to pick up the asset.
Ooh, that's going to be cool. Right. Is the other one down? Don't see him anywhere. Nope, that's a goat. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there you are. Come on. Go to sleep. I want to get some... Oh, okay. Be interesting to see what he says about that. Hail SCP-96. 096. 096. Which one is 096 again? Is that the statue? Oh, right, okay. I've not played the... Is that a mobile app? I don't know. My phone's like all out of space for new apps. For like apps and games and stuff. I haven't played any in ages.
Heading to pick up
Right,
the
let's
asset.
move you over there. And I would like... You have an Irex hatching. Ooh. I have an Irex over on... I think only one of my islands? I think I'm... Did I incubate one on Isla Muerta? I don't remember. I know I've got one on Isla Sorna. But I can't remember if I made another one for Isla Muerta. I don't think I did. I think it's just the one. But I want a big well, bigger carnivore that's not quite as aggressive as the T-Rex. Dilophosaurus and Ceratosaurus get on relatively well. So I'm going to have one of these. What's their social group? 1 to 3. Okay, so we could have 2 of them. I'm going to do that. We're going to do that. That would be cool. Would be cool to see those two having a chat. Spent $140 on one IREX pack. That's a lot of money for an IREX. I mean, they're expensive in this as well, so I don't know. Maybe it's a better deal, but wow, that's a lot. But I mean, hey, as long as you're enjoying the game, if you're getting your money's worth out of it, then I can't argue. Are you doing better now that you've not got annoying little raptors to fucking break your walls? Because I hope you do. I hope you feel better. Grumpules. Oh, bugger. How did you fail? What is your... 48%. We're upgraded to 20. What upgrades do I have on this thing? I need another bloody success rate. That would help. That would really help things. Okay, yeah, that's only 1 point something million down the drain. Oh. The theory that Owen is the kid from the first one that was... Owen's a sexy beast. Is he now? And I've heard a lot of that as well from various women that I know in my life. He seems to be a rather popular gentleman. But yeah, he's been brilliant in stuff that I've seen. Like, he was really good in Jurassic World. He was fucking fantastic in Guardians and Avengers. Really good. Why IREX? Oh, are you chasing the Indoraptor, or whatever it's called? The one from Fallen Kingdom. Oh, Passengers, yes, that was another film that he was in that was pretty damn cool. Ah, I still haven't seen the new Fallen Kingdom, so I know of the Indoraptor, but I know I can get it in this game as well. It's no, where's the research center? It's something that I can unlock. It's under genetic research, I think. Yeah. But I need to get a really high security reputation on Isla Sorna, which is the final island. Passengers is a rather good film. I really enjoyed it. Right, we have a Ceratosaurus, which is ready. Okay. And also we're going to do these guys one at a time. We're going to get... Yeah, we'll incubate a Dippy first, and we'll incubate the Raptor as well, but we won't release him. We're gonna do this calm, casually. We're not gonna fuck anything up. Right, the mission will fail if either dinosaur dies or your park experiences too many guest fatalities. You don't tell me how many guest fatalities there are. And when it's not printed big up in bold here, I don't know, do I? So that's really annoying. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, they were a good match, Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt. They were really good in that. Oh no, Ark won't load? Shit. That sucks. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you can fix it. I hope you can get it running. Come on, give us a roar. Give us a roar. That will do. You roared so loudly it started raining. That's impressive. as a reward, I'm going to put you to sleep. No, I want that one. Oh, that sucks, Helen. Yeah, that timing. It was good. You need maxed IREX and 4,000 I imagine that's going to take quite a while for you to get. But good luck with that.
No problem.
Right, we got more fossils to go through. So let's grab those. The last little bit of Spinosaurus genome. Good. We can sell whatever we get left now. Right. So, get those out. Right, how are we doing over here? We all good? It's nice and busy over this way. That's good to see. Hey, 100% genome for Spinosaurus now. Nice. And we are going to move you down in here with the Dilophosaurs. Right, where's the other one? Fucking trees, isn't it? Yeah, there we go.
Heading to collect the asset.
Prestus. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I've never heard of it. Yeah, same, Helen. That is one that I have never heard of. What do I want to put in this one?
Asset transportation underway.
Crocodilian. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Transportation underway.
Right. Okay, we've got a dino ready in the other lab. I think that's probably the Raptor, which I'm not ready to be dealing with just yet. Okay, how are you guys for... Okay, you could do with a bit less grassland, maybe a little bit more forest. Okay, so you're okay. I'm not entirely sure on whether the Ceratosaurus are going to have enough stuff in here. Oh, right, okay. So that's the genus in Latin or whatever. Why's it always got to be Latin? Fast crocodile. Oh god, it's not just a regular one. It's a fast crocodile. It's even worse. Or Greek, yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I struggle with English most days, you know. Throw Latin or Greek in and it's just gonna cause problems. Okay. Ooh. That is a fine balance. You guys have got just enough grassland to be content. And you have got just enough forest to be content. That is like that paddock is as perfect as I can get it for you guys. We could maybe do with some more Dilophosaurus, maybe. That could be a thing. Oh, that one sounds terrifying. No, thank you. Make mine a no, thanks. Yes, get another couple of these. And how are we doing over here? Right, Diplodocus, release. I'm going to deal with you first. We'll do that. We'll stress you out as much as we can. Let's reactivate your feeder, and then we'll deal with the Raptor. I can imagine they are arseholes. Oh, pteranodons are cool.
Way to bring this thing home.
Holy shit, 7,000 visitors? Well, damn. Right, now I'm struggling on capacity, so I need to do something about that. Should put another hotel in around here? I guess we could. There we go. Right, and I think I'm going to get rid of the roads going past this hotel, because the paddocks that I've got around here, these are purely for creating dinosaurs. They're not actually for guests to be visiting. Oh shit, I do need to have road access though. Oh, balls. Alright. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm familiar with pterodactyls and pteranodons. They're pretty cool. We don't get any of them in this game, unfortunately. But they are pretty cool. Never fly low over the swamp. That's comparable to don't go in the tall grass. So, what's, oh wow, overcrowding, 46%? Jeez. I'd really not been paying attention to that. Okay, how well does that fix things now?
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the island.
That brings me down to 18. Okay, that is much better. Ugh. Okay, great capacity. We've got great capacity. We've got the best capacity. Our capacity is just great. Right, I'm gonna go and check the shops and stuff. Again, things around here are really quiet, so don't have to worry about things over this way. It's up here that we are struggling. Yeah, these are all at capacity right now. Damn. How's the arcade doing? The arcade is still under capacity, but...
From where I'm standing, that's job done.
I got a dinosaur rating of 5 stars.
Here's something that you might find interesting.
Yeah, I probably
I
would.
did.
Shut up, Cabbage. Sorry, Cabbage, that was a bit mean, wasn't it? But it's just because you're such an annoying twat. Oh yeah, Christ, even the, like, little kind of timid, you know, herbivores would be, like, a mildly jarring experience to interact with one in real life. Okay, can we, oh right, yeah, we can definitely expand things here. Let's open them up a little bit more. A little bit over. Oh, you're maxed now. Okay. That's maxed.
We are pleased to welcome a Dilophosaurus to the park.
Toy shops don't bring in anything, do they? Oh, the bowling alley. Nope. Nobody cares. Okay, what do I have around here? I've got fast food, I've got gift shop, clothes shop. I'm going to get rid of the toy shop. And I'm going to replace that with arcade, or do you need to build a fossil zone? It's one of those levels in Sonic that I don't remember, but okay. Riding a sauropod could be fun. Stop getting uptight. They're building a fossil zone. Okay? Okay, good. Right, let's get you guys tranked and we'll move you. Oh, I need to release both of you at the same time, don't I? Okay.
That contract is done and done. Nice work.
I wondered why this thing wasn't doing anything. It's like, not filled out all the bloody check markers, have I? Bleeding idiot. Right, we're gonna delete the fast food. And we're gonna replace this with a restaurant. Because people like the restaurant better than they like, Oh god, you're also a big bastard, aren't you? How much is the gift shop bringing in? Gift shop's at capacity, so... What fossils on is that? It's bringing in a little bit. I need to try and restructure, but I don't really want to tear everything down around here. Damn it. What can I do? What do? Okay, I've got an idea. Delete that. Delete you. Fit the restaurant in there. And then... what was the other one? Gift shop? Yeah. Can you fit back in here? Oh, come on! Fucking terrain constraints. God damn it. That's just infuriating.
Sabotage in progress.
Oh, for crying out loud, why?
Setting additional task.
Go and refill that as well while you're there. Why would you go and poison my poor little Ceratosaurus? It's not on.
Asset requiring collection.
Drop these guys in over here.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
So, what am I missing for island rating now? Okay variety, okay welfare. What are you on about with the okay welfare? Right, well, it's facility rating that I'm now struggling on. So...
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
I'm just going to fully staff the restaurant. And I need to figure out where to put this gift shop if I want to put that back down. But we're getting there. Oh. Yeah, that sounds mildly terrifying.
Asset has been collected.
Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. I mean, it does, but it also doesn't. Right, yeah, it's capacity that I'm struggling with. So, let's get... chances are, if I slap down another hotel, this will all just be sorted. Oh, for crying out loud. Of course. Go and put it to sleep.
Request received. Responding to repair.
What is he doing? Okay, I think you guys can probably bin that. I think we're fine. It's going to take him a while to smash through that, so we should be okay. He's a Raptor. Once the ACU team's gone back. Right, now we'll bring him back and we'll tranquilize the little bastard, then we'll just sell him. He's a Raptor.
I'm doing what I can to...
Go away, George. Ugh, Jesus Christ, you smacked that one so hard you shook the camera. Where did you get such power? You're stuck in the wall as well. Not clever, are you? Stop smashing up my fucking walls! What structure isn't working either? Oh, it's the bloody fence. I always forget that. It's like, yes, I'm aware that it needs fixing. Oh. No, Ranger ACU team, put him to sleep. There we go. Right. I'm gonna go dump you back in here. Oh, I didn't put food out for you either. Oh no, I left that one open, apparently, for some reason. Yeah, I'm not allowed to let it die. I've got to capture and contain them. So, I've got to hold out for at least 3 minutes once this guy starts to freak out. It's just not optimal. Ugh. You know, it's not my preferred thing at the moment. Madam? Madam, how did you end up in here? This is not a good place for you. Trust me. You should leave. How did she end up in here? Can I send a ranger team out to pick her up? No. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, can I be cheeky about this and just put him to sleep while he's in here? Then let him do his business. You know, his business of going mental, and shank the dippy and open the gate. She should run out on her own. Well, I'm thinking if I just trank the Velociraptor, so I'm thinking if I can try and keep him sedated throughout all of this, it should be fine. And I can just open the gate and let the woman out. Hopefully. I just don't know how she got in here. The open gate will attract the debut. Well, hopefully she's quicker than the Diplodocus. She's a lot closer to the door. Will you stop clucking? Don't appreciate your language. Are you shooting him or not? Right, you're out. Diplodocus is less than happy. Right, open that and open that.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone.
Oh yeah, just amble out at your own leisurely pace, madam. Seriously, how did you manage this? Who are you talking to? There's no one there. think she might... Oh, damn it. I can't cheat this by having... Oh, wait, hang on. No, I've got the gates open. Maybe that's why that's not active. Yeah, come on. Come on. In your own time, please. Can I close the gate on you? Like, slam you right in it? Apparently so. She just disappeared. Okay, I think I killed that one. That's my bad. Oops. Just pretend like nothing happened. It's fine. Right, yeah, I can't leave the raptor asleep, unfortunately. What I am going to do... Stay the fuck in there. That noise is just... That's wonderful. Just dung, 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 dung. Right, now is this going to work if I put a pen within a pen? Is that going to count towards me being able to do this? Or am I going to have to delete this? And I don't know. I just want to get this island done. I want to get it finished today. We're so close. We just need to get this mission done. We need to get the 5-star rating. And then we're there. We just need another hotel, really. So, I don't know where to put it, but we're going to put another one. We'll put another one up here. Why not?
Delivery has been completed.
No, we're not going to put another one up here. I can't bloody fit it. Alright. Never fucking mind. Put it over here. I don't really care where it goes. I'll shove it in this corner, I suppose. Fucking terrain constraints. No. It's not happening. And yeah, sure, I'm just slapdashing things together now in hopes that it gets me.
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
Go away. You should knock back. Yeah, that's not doing it. Right, Diplodocus. Why did your comfort go back up? What happened there? I don't know. Yeah, you should start tapping out messages on the wall in Morse code. I'm getting really sick of this raptor. Anytime I have to do a mission that involves a raptor, it just leads to bullshit. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete that. We're going to get rid of all the trees around this so I can see what the fuck's happening. And we're going to get rid of this one so I can just properly encase this in dual-layered walls so there's nowhere for these fuckers to get out. Or at the very least they have to put in a little bit more effort. And I can probably trank them in that space of time. Right.
En route to collect the asset.
Oh, Ranger team, go and fix the wall. Forgot about that. Sad trombone. The saddest trombone. Oh god, something died. Who died? Oh, one of my Draco Rex died. Because of old age. That is a bugger.
Asset collection request received.
Farewell. You will be missed.
Transporting asset.
Come on. Dippy, why is your comfort going back up? Right, I'm gonna do something else as well. We're significantly shrinking the size of this pen.
Asset has been delivered.
No, it needs to be shrunk even more. Come on, Raptor, move. Alright, fine. Don't move. Right. Now you're not getting your, like, even your space available. So, yeah. Now get uncomfortable.
Task received.
This Raptors, oh. How are you meant to get this done? I don't understand. I really don't. Raptors in this are just the biggest shitbags. They really are. Now you're trying to smash your way back in. You make no sense. He clearly doesn't like the colour of the concrete. That's all I can think. What flavour am I vaping? It's one of my own mixing. I make my own.
Responding to repair request.
It's a kind of a chocolate brownie cheesecake sort of thing.
We've some work you might be interested in.
I don't care, George. I really don't. It's a chocolate brownie cheesecake with hazelnut and vanilla. And it is very nice. I'm rather fond of it. Please tell me that's continuing to go down. Yes, good. Oh, fair enough. Now, I used to smoke, like, relatively heavily for, you know, over the space of about 4 years. So, you know, this is my better alternative at the moment. I mean, ultimately the plan is to, like, quit this entirely as well. It would be preferable, but, I mean, in comparison with smoking, it feels so much better. I know it's, like, I'm not one of these people that considers it to be, like, healthy. I think it's healthier than smoking, but I don't think it's, like, the be-all, end-all of, you know, of stuff like that. Low health. Dead dinosaur. What? What happened? Why was low health? Smeagol II died of old age. Oh. Damn it. Okay.
Collecting asset.
Rip indeed. Come on, can your comfort please go down? Yours is at fucking 0. Yours has been at 0 for days at this rate. But yeah, I mean, as far as vaping goes, you know, it's alright. My lungs feel a lot better. I don't get out of breath quite so quickly. Most of the reason that I'm out of breath these days, I suppose, is just because I'm unfit. Yeah. They do look pretty chill. Like, you don't give much of a fuck. This guy just won't stop squawking. Come on, can you just chill for like 3 minutes? No, I mean, the answer's no, obviously, but for fuck's sake.
Repair request acknowledged.
Pretty sure my Rangers and my ACU teams are just getting sick of just getting called out to deal with this little bastard. Yeah, I was going through, like, at my worst, I was going through about a 25-gram pouch of tobacco in a week when I was still smoking. I'm glad that I'm... Like, I can't remember the last time I had a cigarette. It's been a while. A very long while. But it is nice to not, like, have that kind of acrid tobacco smell on your fingers and... Spot on, both of you. Alright, the Diplodocus doesn't need the Velociraptor in here for his timer to go down. Okay, good. Maybe we can get this finished. That would be nice. And why is... Park overcrowding 11% now? I suppose I should probably check to see where I need to put, Right, now that's power, weather, shelter, visibility, finances, fun, shopping, drink, food, transport. Right, it doesn't show me where I need to put stuff because of overcrowding. What do I need to improve? Fun rating. Fun rating could be something to improve. Can I fit an arcade in? Around here. Yes. Where are you now? Seriously, just stop. Yeah, and... Oh. One. Done. Yes!
Just got the word. Dr. Wu has his results and considers the test complete. I'm breathing a sigh of relief.
Oh, good.
Now Dr. Wu's gaze is elsewhere. I think we should take care of those dinosaurs.
Well, I got another dead dinosaur now. Oh, right, okay, I've got to... Okay. I don't even know what's going on here. Right, I've got a low health dino, I've got a dead dino. I've got broken fence. What is up with your health? That's what's going on. There's probably not enough food in here for all of you guys. Right, let's get a ranger team in here to heal you.
No problem.
And let's get another goat in here as well. Let's get another live bait feeder. Didn't realise that was going to be an issue. But dead dino? Where's the dead one? Is that another Dracorex? Well, that raptor's asleep now. So now we've got to get them back to comfort levels. Alright, yeah. You have also passed on. Piss off, George. I'm not interested. Right, did I see... Right, we 5-starred it. We 5-starred Isla Tacaño. Good. What? What is happening on this island? Why is everything suddenly gone to shit? I don't know what's happening here. Everything's going tits up. Oh. Oh, well, good luck to Finland on that. Do wish them luck. Right. Let's demolish these walls. So that we can get the paddock back up to a decent size. We're going to reinstate the forest. Along with... no, that's ground herbivore feeder. We don't need that. But we do want... to bring in one more raptor? Yeah, bring in one more raptor so we can placate this one. Yeah, we'll just pick you up and we'll move you, I think.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think they can drown. He's got his snout just out of the water, I think, so I think he's okay. I am concerned. Whatever's going on over here, I think E. coli or something. Spreading. And low health is... Flaps, go and have some food. There's goats lying around. Look. Get yourself some goats. Oh, bloody hell, this E. coli's spreading like wildfire around here.
Setting additional task.
Go and heal Flaps. Ugh,
Transportation
words.
complete.
Pretty sure I heard something smacking the walls as well. Did I? Don't know. Right, Dippy, how you feeling?
Really know how to put on a show. That's what I call star
You think they're scared of the Ceratosaurus? I don't know. I've had them get on fine before. Like, yeah, they're going to be kind of territorial and stuff. They're going to boss each other around, but I've never had issues like this with pairing these two up. Like, not once. Okay, diseased dinos have all been dealt with. As soon as I've got this raptor done, we'll let this guy wake up. And he should calm his tits. Although he also needs food. Pen's too small. Dinos have no... Oh, right. That is a bit of an issue. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll do this. Delete that gate. Hopefully that's going to solve things. You've got a bit more grassland, so you should be a bit happier. You kind of want a bit more forest, but I think you're probably okay. No, oh, for God's sake. I'm getting so sick of trying to, like, manage all these bloody dinosaurs.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Fuck's sake.
Bottom line, they hate us because they ain't us. So try as they might, their sabotage, it's just a distraction, right?
My rep with them is fine. Why are they sabotaging my shit? Which ones have they sabotaged? The ones down here? Yeah.
Adding to the list.
Right, reboot those.
Confirming task.
Oh, wrapping things up on this island is just ridiculous. It still reads Outlast. It shouldn't do, I updated things. Didn't I? Does it still read Outlast? Oh, good. Oh, okay. I could have sworn that I'd dealt with that, so...
Sabotage resolved.
Okay, that's been dealt with. Right, let's release you. And... let's... wake you up, I suppose.
En route to collect the asset.
Yeah, it might just be a case of you needed to refresh the page.
We've got a new offer here that you should...
Don't care, I want to get this mission done, so I can just call this island finished. Please. I want to move on to something new. Twitch being twitchy again. Twitchy Twitch. The unknown, unspoken of little brother of Richie Rich.
Transporting asset.
Right, how are we doing? Yeah, you're not getting food or water, so that is being a problem. Now, why do we always go for paths?
Asset delivery confirmed.
Right, let's put some water in over this side. going to put a high capacity just food thing over this way. I really want them to just fucking behave. Right, your comfort's going up, so that's good. You're clearly feeling better. He is the alpha here, so yeah, probably is. Just keep an eye on you and see how things go. There you go. Now you've eaten, you've drunk, you've got a friend. Your comfort's going right up. You're feeling better in no time. Yeah, friend. Don't you do it. Don't. I hope you knock yourself out. I really do. Seriously, how have you not broken your own neck by this point? Magic, yeah, that's gotta be it. Get in there, shoot him. Let me check on the guys down this way. Fence broken, I am aware. Right, yeah, you guys are okay now. Yeah, you just needed... I needed to properly lay this space out better for you. Okay. Shoot her! Where's he gone? Oh. Yeah, just continue to put holes in the fence. Great plan. And he's chilled. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh. Nodosaurus now available.
Traumatized after this. Thanks for not losing your head back there.
Oh, yeah.
So easily have gone wrong.
Oh yeah, I kept a perfectly level head throughout all of that.
Straight, there was some excitement and drama among the eggheads. A real PhD throat hound, huh? I'm sorry I missed it.
Adding task.
Right. All of you bastards are being sold. I don't care. Get off of my island. Ugh. Oh, man. Well, this has been... this has been exasperating. Be gone. But I can finally say that we have got 3 out of 5 islands at 5 stars, 100% completion. We don't have any missions, any reputation stuff. We've unlocked everything we need to on these islands, which is just fantastic. Alright, well, I don't have to worry about watching you then. I'll poke my nose over once you make your way over here, but otherwise I'm not fussed about paying any attention to you whatsoever.